Elara gripped her plush reindeer close. Outside the window, the world was a blur of white. But inside the train's car B, the atmosphere shimmered with tinsel and the faint sound of holiday music. Her heart, however, felt icy. Mittens, her beloved black and white cat, was gone. They had been curled up quietly when the train slowed unexpectedly. The sudden grinding jolt must have sprung the cheap latch on the flimsy pet carrier. Mittens, always a master escape artist, had slipped out while Elara was distracted by a snow-covered village flashing past the window. "Mittens, here, kitty," Elara whispered frantically, fighting back tears. She was halfway through her journey to spend Christmas with her grandparents. She couldn't possibly arrive without her best friend. She started her search immediately. Car B was mostly occupied by sleeping passengers and people glued to glowing screens. She checked under every seat, her fingers brushing against dropped wrappers and forgotten newspapers. The car was silent, offering no clue. Car C was the dining car, loud and bright, smelling wonderfully of spice and hot coffee. She moved quickly, weaving past chatting families. A kind attendant with a glittering holiday tie noticed her distress. "Looking for something, little traveler?" "My cat Mittens," Elara choked out. "He's black and white. He's small." The attendant, whose name tag read Mabel, smiled warmly. "A cat, eh? We'll find him. Animals love a good holiday adventure." Mabel immediately alerted the conductor, who, rather than being cross, was surprisingly focused. "A cat needs warmth this time of year," he announced, his voice booming softly enough not to disturb the diners. They checked the storage areas and the little nook where the extra decorations were kept. Elara felt despair mounting until Mabel pointed towards the small, rarely used observation deck at the very back of Car D. It was darker there, and wonderfully quiet. As Elara peered behind a plush velvet curtain, she saw a small, familiar shape, curled up tightly on a discarded woolen blanket. Right next to the train's electric heater vent was Mittens. He was purring loudly, a deep, resonant rumble that shook his tiny body, clearly enjoying the temporary solitude and unexpected warmth. Elara scooped him up instantly, burying her face in his soft fur. He immediately rubbed his cheek against hers, marking her with a faint trail of cat hair. "You naughty, beautiful boy," she laughed, relief flooding her system and melting the ice in her heart. Mabel and the conductor watched the reunion with genuine happiness. "A Christmas miracle of sorts," the conductor chuckled, tipping his cap. Elara thanked them profusely, her voice shaking with gratitude. Back in the cozy safety of Car B, with Mittens securely back in his repaired carrier, purring contentedly, Elara realized that the unexpected kindness of strangers had been the real magic of her Christmas journey. The train felt warm again, full of promise, and she knew this was going to be the happiest Christmas yet.